This is the fifth video of a series of 7 classes in which you will learn how to master the Zentangle inspired pattern called Checkerstar. Hello, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ingrid and I'm a holistic wellness practitioner at My Inner Palette. I invite you to follow along this series of 7 videos that I've created for you to engage in a creative practice that will calm your mind. It will lower down the stress and the anxiety levels that you might be feeling. First of all, we're going to be going through all the art supplies that we need. So we need a piece of paper, or in this case it's a little sketchbook that I have particularly for Zentangle inspired patterns. Then we're going to be needing some pigment liners. Here I have a box that it has different sizes of pigment liners, so you can see that it goes from the thicker to the finer line. And sometimes I might use a bigger one, some other times I might use a smaller one, but if you only have one available, that's totally fine. You can start with whatever you have at home. And I also have a pencil and an eraser. If you haven't watched the previous videos, I prompt you to go and have a look, because we've already practiced 4 different patterns and this is going to be the 5th one. So if you want to really enjoy the last practice with the full Zentangle inspired art, I would really recommend you to go back and have a look at how they're made. Okay, here again I'm using smaller squares just to practice each one of the patterns individually. Each one of the squares is around 4.5 centimeters, but once we get to do the bigger tangle, it's gonna be around 7 centimeters. Okay, so this is just the practice run. So this next pattern that we're gonna be practicing today is called Checkerstar, and it's quite simple. So we are gonna be doing like little asterisks, and it's similar to this, that we're gonna be doing asterisks in a line, and we're gonna be skipping the same amount of distance in between them, something like this. And then we're gonna be doing the same in a vertical mode, right? So the same type of distance here is supposed to go on a vertical side. So we're gonna be doing them just like so. And you can do bigger asterisks or you can do smaller ones, however you feel like doing. And then after this, we're just gonna be uniting them like this without necessarily touching the asterisks. We just put a straight line in between them, horizontally like this, in between each one of them. Oops. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button below, and also remember to check the description box, because I have leave you there a beautiful gift that I've created with a lot of love and intention, just like so. And a very good way again of practicing this type of pattern is to do something similar to what we did last time. So if we have, I'm just gonna do a smaller square here. If we practice it diagonally, so then we can start with an asterisk there, another one here, and then we start doing the same to the sides. And we might need to skip some of them if they're outside of the main square, right? Yeah, I guess that might be it. is one that you probably can see something there. And then we do the same. We put lines in between them. Just like that, and horizontally as well. This is a very fun and easy one to create. So there you have it. This is another pattern that we can do. And in this case, you might also want to do some shading. So you can do something kind of like this, just to give it like a little square. It's like a little half moon on each one of the sides, just like that. This is totally optional. You don't need to, but it enhances the pattern and the design. There we go, and you can do the same on this other one. I really recommend you to practice like going like this one, going diagonally, because it's a little bit more challenging. And usually when we get to do like a full Zentangle inspired art piece, then it's gonna really help you, because you're not gonna be just following a square to do each one of them. You're gonna have like different type of shapes that you need to move around and across to get them right. You will see once we get to the last video. So there you have it. If you're new to my channel, make sure that you are hitting the subscribe button below, and also check the description box, because I'm gonna be leaving the list of all the videos of this series, and also a special gift only for you.